What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Rebuilding the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have a very exciting season ahead of us. High hopes on both sides of the ball. We have now moved to London, United Kingdom. Kevin Stefanski has taken over as the head coach. So lots of things to be excited about. A lot of people kind of wondering, how would this work in London logistically? And this isn't very realistic because I don't think a team will ever go to London. And that's fair, but I just want to say, I think this could actually happen, just to kind of elaborate on this. If the team had a home base, say in Jacksonville, Florida, where you would have the training camp, that's where you would have your tryouts. Basically, other than the 3 months of the season, you would exist in Jacksonville. So for all intents and purposes, you're still, a U.S. team. And then as far as the scheduling, obviously we can't replicate that in Madden here. But you would do 4 weeks here, 4 weeks there, 4 weeks, back and forth. So you're really only changing time zones 3 or 4 times a year. Your opponents obviously would have to deal with it on the road. But yeah, I think it could actually work logistically. There's a huge market in London for it. So for a team like Jacksonville, who I know they've got very loyal fans, but to go and have a more profitable organization in one of the biggest markets in the world, I do think it could work. So just to kind of elaborate on that, let's move on towards the football side of this thing. We have done our free agent signings and are going to go through the preseason here. Not a whole lot of position battles to pay attention to, but we do have a bunch of cuts to make before we hop into the regular season. We're going to have an O-line mentorship, which is nice. Andrew Thomas getting mentored by Brandon Linder. I'd like to focus on his run blocking here. If we do have a battle, it could be Leonard Fournette and Sony Michel. I think Leonard Fournette's going to start with the opportunity. We were able to retain both of those guys. We lost out on the Dalvin Cook sweepstakes, but Fournette played really well down the stretch last year, so we are going to let him get the nod. And of course, Adrian Killins is going to be our third down back, who was awesome for us last year. We do have to set our focus players. Now, I got to be careful. Azeez Ojulari, there's like a glitch going on. Every time I try to edit him, my game will crash. So hoping that doesn't cause any issues down the road. We just keep him there at left end, number 55. You might have the double shoe glitch. I don't think I'll be able to fix that because it keeps crashing. But we definitely want to focus on Andrew Thomas, who's close to 80 overall, where he will get an ability. I think I would like to focus on Isaiah Simmons, who has that X factor. Keep making him one of the top players, not just on our team, but in the entire league. And then I think Gardner Minshew is someone we should focus on. He's got that star development now. So these are going to be kind of the 3 pivotal parts of our team and its development. So skipping on ahead here, hoping to avoid injuries. Knock on wood. So far, so good. O-line mentorship. On to cut week. 1 injury. Not too bad. Will Richardson gonna go on IR, I think, because then we don't have to cut him. He can just chill there. So 14 cuts. A lot of people complain that I don't do my upgrades first. Nothing major here. We just got Tay Hayes. He's more of a slot guy, so I'll focus on slot. I don't know if he'll make the team or not. Hopefully not too many tough decisions here. I'm just gonna go position by position. Sticking with Nick Foles as our backup. I think got plenty of running back depth here. Going to go with those 4 at the top. So we're going to practice squad, Armstead, cut Cade Carney. Bunch of wide receivers in here. So let's go ahead and we've got the top 4 guys, which we're comfortable with. Javon Wims, 26 years old. I think we're going to let him go. Lil Jordan Humphrey, I don't know if he's quite ready. We'll practice squad him. CJ Board, let you go. Quintez Cephas, we drafted you. Anthony Johnson, I think we'll just cut both of these guys. I don't see them ever emerging here. So we're going to go ahead and keep 6 wide receivers there. Tight end, Marcus Baugh, I don't think he's ever going to emerge here. He's 26. We'll keep those 4 for now. Is Josh Oliver a guy we think about cutting? He was just a 3rd-round pick a couple years ago, so wouldn't want to move on from him too quickly. but he has certainly not developed here. We'll go ahead and keep AJ Cann as like our only O-line depth. Our defensive end depth, pretty safe there, keeping those guys. We got 6 more cuts to make. Much better defensive tackle depth this year. I think we can go ahead and release one of these two, if not both. We've got these 4 guys, and then we also have Peyton Turner could play some defensive tackle if we needed. For now, I'm going to go ahead and cut Eli Onko, and maybe we'll come back to Dontavius Russell. Linebacker, we're pretty thin. I think we want to keep all the guys we have here. Maybe Quentin Bell, someone we had practice squad here. Kind of a converted edge rush kind of guy that we're seeing if maybe he could become kind of a Anthony Barr hybrid type of deal here, but not at the moment. We'll keep those guys for now. We got a bunch of corners here too, which should round out our cuts. So Shaq Bond is going to make the team. We'll get him a better number when we figure this thing out. Ecoles was a draft pick this year. I like what Hicks looks like. I think we're going to go ahead and cut these 2 guys. Perry Nickerson, a good special teamer. Let's cut Hayes, or practice squad Hayes. Not quite ready to pull the plug on Nickerson there. Let's see, the safeties. I like these 3 guys. They got some range. Maybe we could let Andrew Wingard go. We'll actually practice squad him, which leaves us with 1 more cut. So it's between the defensive tackle or the corner. Doesn't make a huge difference. I think that because Jackson's not much of a run defender, Farrell not much of a run defender, I think we should keep Russell around. And while it's nice to have Perry Nickerson there, just for the speed on kick coverage, I think Shaq Bond is the kind of athlete, a better tackler that could handle those duties. So we're going to go ahead and let Perry Nickerson go. So not too many tough decisions, to be honest. Let's go ahead to week 1. We'll take a peek maybe if some guys get released that could be upgrades for us. No injuries in week 4. You'll love to see that. So at running back, Jamal Williams becomes available. There is some corners, but I actually like what we have in the cornerback room right now. It's really just running backs, corners. Tyus Bowser's a good player, but don't think that's necessary. Wow, pretty much all the positions that John Ross is available, though. It's really tempting to get that 97 speed in there. I think we should go ahead and do that and find someone else to cut, because how can you turn that down? Try to revitalize his career here. That path also worked last year with some free agent pickups this time of year with guys like Tajay Sharp, Antonio Callaway. We didn't know if they were going to play, but injuries forced their hands. So maybe that is John Ross this year. Josh Oliver, to me, 54 run block. He's fast, but we've got athletes in there that are just better overall. I think we can go with 3 tight ends, and we have a fullback on the roster. So I'm going to go ahead and cut Josh Oliver. Was never a fan of that player to begin with, and just hasn't even gotten involved here. So we're going to say goodbye to him. All right, setting our season goal. We made it to the divisional round last year. I think we should set our goal high, make it to the Super Bowl. We got aspirations this year. A little ambitious, but strive for greatness, right? First year in London. We got some upgrades. It's our right guard, Damian Lewis. We'll go with the agile upgrade. That's his biggest weakness. And unlike last year where we had a bunch of games off the bat, we actually have a couple games that we're going to have to make decisions on early on if we want to play or not. I think last year, we played early on. It did work out for us. Might be something we want to consider doing again. But we do have a run of 4 divisional games there, weeks 3 through 6. So it might be best actually to sim early on, and then of course we have the opportunity to interfere for 1 game of offense only, 1 game of 1 game of fourth quarter only. So I do think we might actually be best off simulating the first 2 weeks of the season and then get going with these divisional play the moment opportunities. Titans, Colts, Texans, Colts. I don't know if we'll get through all those games in this episode, but I think that's the plan here, is to get to those weeks. I do want to make sure the depth chart is good to go. Oh, we are going to lose a close one, week 1. That hurts. But it looks like we played all right, 22-20. It's a good Cardinals team. Minshew is okay, not ideal, but No touchdowns, a pick. Sony Michel, much better than Fournette in this one. Just 2 touchdowns, I guess. Fournette, better yards per attempt. DJ Chark had a great week, though. How about the defense? We had a half sack from Josh Allen, no picks. All right. So not ideal. We do have a breakout this week. Sony Michel, 2 touchdowns or 100 yards plus. Well, with that, I will... Oh, what happened here? Leonard Fournette got hurt. So Sony Michel's got a great opportunity here. What's the deal there? 11 weeks, partial ACL tear. We're going to put him on IR. And with that, I think I'm going to bring back the tight end we just released, Josh Oliver, who originally made the team. Then we released to sign John Ross. So big opportunity for Sony Michel. He's got a breakout this week. I think a lot of people are actually going to be somewhat happy about that. Now, with the loss, with the breakout, with the storyline, I don't want to fall to 0-2 here. I don't want to use the full offensive playage here, but I'm thinking about using the fourth quarter playage here. We could hop in, play the Titans next week, and then that would be good for this episode. Would then set us up for 3 play-the-moment games right after that. I think that's how we want to do this. I really don't want to start off 0-2, so we're going to hop in the fourth quarter here. And to start off, it is a little bit like I was talking about with that London schedule where you go 4 on the road, 4 at home, whatever. We're starting back-to-back road games, and then I would think we're starting up against our next opponent in London. So here we go. Still at the Coliseum. Really too bad that Madden doesn't have... Sorry, I'm playing the kickoff on accident. Shouldn't change anything. It's too bad that Madden doesn't have the updated stadiums like the Raiders moving to Vegas or the Rams. Their new stadium, the Chargers. Okay, so hopefully this goes well. Playing defense early on. We give up a touchdown. Field goal. 7-3. Still 7-3. Now we're down 2 scores. Come on, offense. Do something. There you go. Okay, let's slow down for a second here. Next quarter. Okay, looks like we're going to have a good opportunity to come back and win this one, and the team needs us. 2nd and 8. Good job, Bouye. Taven Bryan comes flying in. Looks like Telvin Smith got hurt, so we're dealing with some injuries early on in this season. Quincy Williams is going to have to step up, unless we wanted to... could maybe push Rodney Harrison into a bigger role, depending on how bad that Telvin Smith injury is. I don't know if I fully trust Leon Jacobs as a true cover guy. He's kind of this flex under backer kind of. So Harrison can come in the nickel. Oh, get him. Come on, Run D. We got to be better than that. 22 carries, 105 yards. Nick Mullins starting at quarterback for the Rams after they let Jared Goff go. Simmons! Gah! Come on, D. Step up. Gonna let Nick Mullins do this to you? So Sean McVay out to prove that he can make any old starting quarterback work. Another big run there. For our next rebuild, I'm hoping maybe to have an updated roster. We'll see how. I'm not going to make any promises there, but maybe a start from scratch so we get all the modern contracts. So a guy like Jared Goff wouldn't be leaving. It's a bit of an alternate universe anyway because we moved the team to London, but would be nice to keep those contracts fully up to date. Unfortunately, Madden doesn't let me edit contracts. Anyway, 3rd and 5. This is a big play. Love to keep them out of field goal range here. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Come on, where is the D line? Where's the pass rush? Can't cover all day. What an obnoxious drive here by Nick Mullins, converting 3rd downs. Come on, get him down. Good job, Jack. Way to be all over it. All right, D, come on. All right, hold to a field goal. It's not the drive I was hoping for. I was hoping to make him punt. All right, defense, got to be conscious of Donald, of course. There you go, Chark. Minshew's having a pretty decent day statistically, but only 13 points. Oh. Good job, Westbrook. Let's go a little hurry up. Gosh, how long does it take you to throw the ball away? Why do you got to turn your feet around? Just flip it out of bounds. Come on, guys, we got to go. Come on, Killins, get it, get it. Good job. I'll let you guys breathe for a second. Uzama. There you go. The free agent signing gets up the seam. Big touchdown. Let's go, boys. Great drive. All right, defense. Come on, do your job. It's Nick freaking Mullins out here. Should probably take Malik Jackson out of there if we're going to stop the run. It is 3 wide receivers here. Could be a pass. Ugh. All right, I'm going to guess this one's going to be a run. Nope. Two-minute warning. All right, we need our run stoppers in there. Let's get Tyler Davis in. Honestly, I'm going to put DeJuan Smoot in there, better run defender. Jacobs, I didn't even get my play call off. Just got to play it well. This has got to be a run, right? Oh, it's play action. Come on, Winfield. Oh, he almost had it. Don't let him run it. Play action, or RPO, good job, timeout. Get there, Jack. Oh my God. Come on. We'd only be so lucky if they pass it at this point. Really? Run defense might be a problem for us, guys. This was bad. We could not close. We're going to fall to 0-2. Ah, and AJ Bouye gets hurt in meaningless football. Hope he's all right. Abdominal tear and meaningless football. Oh, man. This has been probably the worst start we could have imagined. So we fall to 0-2. Which means also with the injury to AJ Bouye, the rookie Jermaine Waller is going to be flushed into action, which is exciting, but not ideal. An abdominal tear is going to be probably 4 or 5 weeks. If you can say one thing, it's that we're consistent. We lost the first game on the road 22-20. We lose the second game on the road 23-20. Basically no rushing game to speak of on our end. I hadn't even been thinking about Sony Michel's situation because of our comeback efforts. Not really worried about our running back. He didn't even come close. 5 carries. I don't think that was going to happen when we were on defense pretty much the entire fourth quarter. We do get some upgrades at least. Miles Jack, give us some block shedding. Come on, we need to fix this run defense fast. All right. DJ Chark does get one. Just going to stick with deep threat for him. It's his skill set. Taven Bryant. gladly go run stopper. We need help. So it'll be 5 weeks for AJ Bouye. It'll be the extent of these divisional games. So that's going to push the rookie into action, which gives him a good opportunity for sure. Jermaine Waller. It's a good scheme fit. Let's see how he can play. We're one more injury away from Shaq Bond having to step up too. So we go home to London to take on the Titans. Scouting begins this week. I might as well take this opportunity to say that I am very, very close. Just got to get the safeties done on my 2022 draft class that we'll be using for TFGO. That draft should be like Tuesday. So I will be implementing that into this series as soon as possible. But our priority this week is winning a game, the 0-2 Tennessee Titans. Most importantly, though, this is the London opener, so we can save our season and create some hype out here in London. Sucks that we had to be an 0-2 team coming back to the UK, but it happens. Fans will still be electric, so hopefully we can make them happy.
Perfect.
We've been waiting for the London opener. Let's not disappoint. First quarter drive, take the lead. I'm gonna skip that, save it for later. Red zone alert though. It's from the 1 yard line. So they've put this drive together. I'm not gonna use this moment here. We can trust the team to put it in there. And they do. They missed the PAT though. Defense needs help. Come on, hold them to a field goal. Good job. 6-3. Defense needs help again. They give up a touchdown. 2-minute drill. We got a minute 40, all timeouts. Let's do it. This could be a big swing here. We got plenty of time. We are at like midfield, so hopefully we can get this thing done here. We got Shark has big advantage over there. Good play. Good throw, Minshew, on the low pass. Looks like Logan Ryan's got superstar now. Call timeout after a good run. Could this be a blitz here? Keep killing some space. No blitz. Come on. Oh, flip it. We gotta go. Hurry up. Good job. All right, now let's call timeout. Go down. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, we got the same play call. I don't think it would have mattered if I spiked that or called a timeout. Either way, we'd be risking a lot. So we'll settle for the field goal. Not the best use of our drive. But down 1, we still got 2 play the moments in the second half. Come on, D. God, that was a painful drive right there. Go offense, go. Put it in. Let's go. Tie game, they get the 2-point conversion. All right, now we're looking better. Defense is consistently giving up like 20 to 24 points a game. But it looks like we're going to get a... we still have 2 moments left, and this is it. We're on the 2 yard line. We got to play it. First one wasn't even a full drive. It started us at the 50, and it's a 2-minute drill. I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. Time's not necessarily on our side. It's not a huge issue right now. Get it, get it. Good job, Minshew. Did they make QB running a little more responsive in the last update? That's kind of what it feels like in the time I've played in the last 24 hours. If so, that's huge. Nice throw and catch. Can we get one off before 2 minutes? No. Oh, good throw, Minshew. Beautiful. A good bubble opportunity here. Good job getting out of bounds. Another good day for Minshew. He probably has not been the problem. He hasn't been like elite, but it's just been kind of, we've been just short a couple times. Oh no. That corner came down. I was not prepared. Let's call timeout here. 3rd and 4. See if this edge guy comes, we're going to flip it to Bryant. Nope, he's... Oh, what a throw! Stay in! Woo! I swear they made quarterback running more responsive, and I am very happy about that. I want to run it here because I don't want to score too quickly. That's the biggest problem with this game to this point is the quarterback. Oh, geez, what a good run. Probably could have scored there if I didn't juke back inside, but that might actually be for the best. Take this down to like 40 seconds in case we do break this one because they only have one guy in the box. Now we kind of got to go. Touchdown. Harrison Bryant. Tempting to go for 2, but... Wait, stop. Okay, that worked out. I forgot we're supposed to play overtime, but defense comes up with a stop. It worked out. Good job, D. Oh, good tackle on the edge. Adoree. Plenty of space. Give us some blocking, guys. Good job. Oh, they gave us the first down there. I'm not so sure about that, but I'll take it. Oh, don't get picked. Whew. I think they made quarterbacks more responsive. That is a game changer. Second down runs have been pretty good. Looks like they are going to cover Killins here. I'm actually going to change this to a slant. Ugh, good coverage on the comeback. I think we got to punt this. Try to pin him. Dom Maggio. Oh, good punt. Give us a backspin. Oh, what a punt. And Shaq Bond puts it down at the 2. Dom Maggio. Let's go. He has had some big punts for us. All right, defense. Come on. We got Telvin Smith back out there. Oh, get him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you serious? How is our run defense this bad? That is back-to-back losses because of our run defense. What a sour ending. A 98-yard touchdown drive. Ugh. We're so damn close, too. Like, all these games. Simmons is going to go up 2 overall here. We're giving up like 20 to 24 points in regulation. We're right there every time. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you think I should lower run block sliders. Did they increase run blocking on the last Madden update? Because they did seem to significantly change the quarterback responsiveness, which I appreciate. But obviously, that's going to impact some things. If we can't get off a block to save our life, I know it's not necessarily the strength of our team, but it's been noticeably different so far. So definitely let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button for sure. This season is far from over, guys. We're right there. We're 0-3. We got 3 straight games against divisional opponents. We can take this thing right back. Look at the division. It's 1-1, 1-1, 0-3, 1-2. We're right there. I'm not panicking by any stretch of the imagination. We are playing pretty good on offense. I think the defense is right there. Just got to patch up this run defense a little bit. So let me know. Cheers, guys, and we'll see you for the next one. Enjoy playoffs this weekend. Peace.